John Mark. John Mark's passion for steel began with engineering and a desire to build. John first graduated from Carleton University in 1966. Following graduation, he joined an engineering training program at Ontario Hydro, with time spent at construction at the Pickering Nuclear Power Station and the design group at their engineering headquarters in Toronto before going back to school to further his education. Armed with his master's degree in engineering from Queen's University, in 1969, John joined one of the preeminent structural steel fabricators of the time, Frankel Structural Steel. It was under the direction of G.J. Jackson, an icon within the industry. John developed a respect for the strength of the steel industry. In 1971, he was promoted to the Project Management Department and was involved in such projects as the 72-story First Canadian Place, TD Tower 3, 390 Bay Street Office Tower, York Centre, Eaton Centre, and the Standard Life Building, all in the city of Toronto. John was promoted to Vice President in 1977 and placed in charge of sales, project management, estimating, and engineering. During this time, John was actively involved in many projects across Ontario, including Stelco BOF and Castor Complex, the Lake Erie Steel Project, twinning of the Burlington Bay Skyway, and several international projects in Bangladesh, Poland, the Ivory Coast, and the United States. In 1984, John was transferred to Steel Structures Corporation, a division of Frankel Steel Limited, with operations in Upper Saddle River and Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. From his new post, John was involved with 7 World Trade Center in New York City and Resorts International 42-story hotel in Atlantic City. After a successful stint with Steel Structures Corporation, John returned to Frankel Steel's head office in Rexdale, Ontario as Vice President, International Sales. With 18 years of experience behind him, John, along with his partner, Mel Grimes, started M&G Steel in the late 80s. Together with an arsenal of enthusiasm and knowledge, M&G prospered at a time when many other steel fabricators were shutting down. M&G originally set up offices in Mississauga and would later make their current home in Oakville, Ontario. As a partner, John was involved with all facets of the company's operations, but focused on sales, estimating, engineering, and project management. During his time with M&G, notable projects were the new GM paint plant shop facility and the Ferrero Rocher North American headquarters and plant, both in Ontario. John retired in 2009, but continued in the steel industry with the development and delivery of CISC Connection design courses across the nation. He has maintained his current status as a consultant to several fabricators and continues to stay current through involvement with CSA S16 and professional engineers of Ontario committees. He remains a valuable resource to the industry, representing integrity and knowledge, while being a strong proponent of the CISC, even serving as the CISC Ontario Region Chairman during his time at Frankel. In 2011, John was recognized by the CISC Ontario Region for his contributions to the industry with the History of Strength Medal.